Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jake Arrieta is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he does like to throw the curveball, and it's one of those 12-6 curveballs, a big downward break. We'll see how much break he has in this one.
Adam Eaton heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
High pop-up. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this former USD Torero, Chris Bryant, one of the best in the game offensively, doesn't get a lot of accolades for his defense, though. Can play any one of a number of positions, but really settling in comfortably at third base. He's got soft hands. He's got an excellent arm. Very rare for a guy of his size.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And in order go the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Cubbies coming to bat. A windy city showdown, and it's on the show. Chris Sale will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, what's real special about his fastball is the late movement. Has a lot of running action and will really eat up the hitters.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-2. Shot back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Anthony Rizzo will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. Calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone that hitters aren't going to be too happy with.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brett Laurie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Laurie.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Avisail Garcia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. To first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through for a hit.
You could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
In is Jorge Soler. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting seventh.
Miguel Montero stands in for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. On to first, and they get the double play. Jake Arrieta steps into the box. Swing and a liner. but foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cabrera's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Alex Avila will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You don't need to be a lip reader or an expert in body language to know that he was not thrilled with that call. You know, just about every umpire has a different interpretation of what a high strike should be, but none of them like it when guys carry on like this. You got to be careful.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Arrieta is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Chris Sale will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back. Addison Russell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard side.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Cabrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ben Zobrist will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is eaten. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
First baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And that may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Adam Eaton will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. High in the air out to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Left fielder number 53, Melky
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Jose Abreu is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Soler on the move. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The batter number 15.
Brett Lowry gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back for more. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Left fielder.
Jorge Soler digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs tack on. Avisail Garcia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox,
Alex Avila in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Arrieta into the windup. 2-2 on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside. But, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors so far for the White Sox. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.